Welcome back. North Dakota's state capitol building has a rich history, and all are welcome to visit and tour the building and capitol grounds. But there are some who know more of the intricacies that most of us do not. Alicia Huck introduces us to one of those individuals in this week's Someone You Should Know.
It's amazing. This building is just gorgeous.
Penny Neumiller has been working as a custodial supervisor at the state capitol complex since 2012, and she's worked at the Capitol for nearly 2 decades now. She says working there is almost glamorous.
But I can just imagine what the Empire State Building looks like, and that's kind of what I kind of feel like I'm there, just working here.
But it's not only the building that motivates Penny to go to work in the afternoon and late into the night.
I have a great staff. They actually get all the work done. It's them doing the hard labor. We all get along great. We're a great team.
A group of staff that loves to have fun, even in the busy times, such as the legislative session.
It started out with Ronald Reagan. There was a stand-up cutout that someone had in their office, and we would hide it on each other and scare each other. You'd come into the room and, oh God, there's Ronald Reagan.
Penny says she's experienced some interesting phenomena while working at the Capitol late into the night when all is quiet.
I was actually in the dinosaur part of the museum cleaning, and there was a bolt of lightning, and of course I'm right next to the T-Rex. And it was just this big monster and the bolt of lightning. It was just really kind of freaky.
And then there's the state library.
When it's very windy out, they kind of moan it sounds like a lady crying almost.
She also knows all the interesting details one may not see on a typical visit to the Capitol.
So over here we have this wonderful scary face. Here we have a scale that's very accurate with your weight, but it also tells fortunes. So if you turn the knob, what is my sweetheart's greatest quality? Patience. There used to be the rubbish chute. So you would collect your garbage and you would put it in this bin and it would go down to the basement because there was an incinerator.
And we can't forget the brass, found all throughout the state capitol.
Here we have a brass water fountain, and when I started, it was so tarnished. The custodian that currently does this floor has done a phenomenal job polishing this.
The Capitol is also known for its festive lights, such as the Christmas tree over the holidays. But the lights don't magically appear like Santa.
So every night at 5 o'clock, the custodial staff, the first thing they're supposed to do during the month of December is to come up to the floors that they clean, and we have to make sure if you have a red or green shade, you have to pull the shade. And if the window next door is supposed to be dark, we need to pull the blinds down and make sure they're shut dark. And then you leave the lights on.
Penny Neumiller, the custodial supervisor who knows our state capitol like the back of her hand, is someone you should know. Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, I'm Alicia Huck.
Penny also says the brass is something that keeps all of the custodial staff busy day in and day out. An acrylic coating was applied to some of the brass, but it's still very difficult to get the fingerprints off the brass without that coating.